Jyotiprakashananda. Namaskar Dada, tell us about your joining Ananda Marga. Why did you get initiated?
Actually, from very childhood, I was in search of a God. Going to temple with the parents, worshipping idol was not satisfying me. I was in search of a God who can be physically like me and I can talk to him. This was my hunger. So, when I was 11th class, my elder brother, who was 4 years older to me, was studying in engineering college. He got initiated, and once he came back to home to see us, parents, from college hostel. So one day he was sitting in his room and doing meditation with Padmasana. Seeing his posture, I was very much attracted. So I asked him, what is this you are doing? I want to learn. So he said, it's very difficult, you have to do twice and you have to remember so many things. And I said, I will do whatever. Then summer holidays came and I went with him to next city where Acharya Griha Acharya was there. My Acharya name is Acharya Narendra Dubey from Chhattisgarh. Yeah, he was a Krpahi and he was a great devotee of Baba. So I got initiated from him and came back to my city, and I was regularly practicing meditation twice a day, and this is how I started enjoying, and it was year 1969. And fortunately, the 1969 was a sadhana year. So I was not knowing about that it is a sadhana year. But later on, after 5-7 years, when I come to know that it was sadhana year, I could recall that in the 1969, Baba has given me so much of realization.
Sadhana year is the year of demonstrations where Baba did many demonstrations.
Many demonstrations in Ranchi Jagriti, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a few months passed, and I was just, one night I was meditating, and in day meditating early morning. I used to sit for 15 to 20 minutes morning, evening. One fine night I could feel something special. And then I thought what to do, what is this? Then early morning, it was just 4 o'clock. Somebody appeared in my dream, and it was some divine imaginary light type of personality, and he said, now today you have got one occult power, 3 occult power, and should not use it, otherwise you can use it only for 3 times, otherwise it will go away from you. Then I was just shocked. I opened my eyes and see nobody. Then I thought, what is this? And my Acharya was not there. There was no phone connection, whom to talk. Brother was not there. There was no Margi in my village, city. Then I just forgot it. And few days after, one of my classmates, his grandmother was very sick. And she was suffering in deathbed almost. And everybody was crying. I went to see her along with my friend. There I saw, and I got some pity for her, and I thought, why is she suffering so much? So I mentally prayed. Later become better. That angel came and told me, you use this power. Now 2 more days you can use, 2 more times, and then it will disappear.
You had 3 powers.
Yeah.
What did they give you? What was the power? Was it to
First
heal?
is, what I will think, the well-being of others, it will come true.
Oh, so you basically you had 3 wishes. Whatever you wish for, you would get.
I want to say something about 69 demonstration year of Ranchi. My Acharya Ji, Acharya Narendra Ji, and presently Acharya Kishan Sood, he was a student of my same engineering college where I studied. So he and my elder brother who got initiated with Kishan Sood Acharya, he was also present in that Baba's demonstration room, Raji Jagrati, small corner 10 by 10 feet room. It was just winter. So one of the Margi was putting a woolen coat on his body to protect from the winter. So Baba gave one in demonstration and all 10-20 people were watching. Baba called two persons and Baba says, why this diversity in this universe? It is because of different mental vibrations. So it appears different. Even two human beings, they all are one. Because of only different desire, they appear to be different and they live differently and they are two existence. Baba say, now you have got 50 propensities each. If I snatch away one propensity, they will become more closer. If I go on withdrawing the propensity, all of you will become one, physically also. So then Baba called two persons and they were sitting nearby. And Baba said, you stand up and open your all cloth, be Bhairava. Then he was very shy before all. Then Baba said, see, he is having a shy weakness and propensity. Now I will withdraw his shy propensities. Now can you open? Then yes, just like a child, he said, yes. He opened his shirt, he opened his pant, he opened his banyan, everything. Then Baba said, okay, this much sufficient, no need to open more. Then he asked another person to come. Then Baba says, now I will withdraw 10 propensity of these two persons. Then the moment Baba is withdrawn, they both come and clinched each other, holding each other like just hugging very tightly. And then Baba said, it is not, they are not trying to do it, it is natural. Because two separate existence cannot be there when similar mental wave will be there. So then Baba said, if I remove all the 50, no one can remove him. Even in 5 minutes, their skin will join and they will become one body.
If he removes all their
one will work with physical body and mental body is same, so they will become one. So then Baba said, now I am again releasing all their sanskaras and vrittis, and then again they got automatically separated. So Baba says, so this universe is nothing, but it is just the existence of different vibration and different shapes and different play. Actually, there is one cosmic entity everywhere. Then Baba, after some talk and all, Baba gave second demonstration. So one Margavdar, Baba asked him to remove his woolen coat and keep it before everyone. And then Baba started gossiping something. Baba said, see, you are thinking that you are only 20 people are here. There are thousands of luminous bodies still there above you in this room, which you cannot see. But they all have come to witness this. But if you want to see, I will just give a glimpse. Then Baba said, look up to the roof. The small light, very 1 millimeter size light is twinkling here and there, few. Then Baba said, just I made you see few. This room is full of this luminous body, Siddhas and many other. So everybody was diverted. Then when they looked to the center where the brother has put his woolen coat, it has changed to football. So he shocked and out of curiosity, and he said, Baba, what happened? My coat has become football. Then Baba said, I don't know. It was your coat, you only put it, I am here, you are here, who has made it? You know some magic, so you have done it. So you are asking me. So how come it became football? Baba, I don't know how it happened. How I will go, I will feel good. Then Baba said, no, I don't know. Few minutes he played. And then Baba said, it's nothing. It is it. Every existence has got is vibrational. Court is still there. You are not able to see the court. You are seeing the football. Because I impose the vibration of football on the court. So court appears to be football. But actually it is a court. Now I will remove the vibration of the football from that. And you will see again. And Baba just made his hand like this and again it became a court. So like this, that day Baba said, this is nothing but it is a play of Parampurusha. As per his desire, things are happening. And so you should not be happy or worry about anything happens in your life.
So tell us about when you first met Baba. What was it like?
Yeah. Actually got initiation in 1969 and I was doing meditation regularly. Then I went in 1970 I joined the engineering college. I was staying in a hostel, and because I was in search of the God who can be physically talking with me like one-to-one, so from the first day of my Dharma Chakra, when 100 people used to come normally every Sunday, so I was in first year BTech, I used to go to attend the DC, and there was no Prabhat Sangeet, there were all Ananda Sangeeta. So some devotional songs, and they used to sing 2-3 famous 4-5 Prabhat Anand Sangeet. And they were so much emotional that it was like that one line I can just quote here. बाबा चरण में जब तक भक्ति नहीं जगेगी सुख दुख के बंधनों से मुक्ति नहीं मिलेगी. Until unless you develop devotion at the feet of Anandamurti Ji, you cannot be liberated. He is opening his hand before you and asking you to come and sit in his lap. You have to go and wash his feet with your tears, and then you will become one with him. Like that, some song like that, with the similar meaning. So when this song will be sung, I will be so sad that when this thing will happen. I want to see such thing to happen with me. Let God will call me like this, I will sit in his lap. So because of that agony, I used to cry, literally cry like a baby. I cannot control my meditation, I will not do meditation. And I will just cry like baby. So much of sound, and everybody in 100 people got disturbed. So next day they said, oh, when this boy will come, we'll tell him not to come here. So my Acharya said, nobody will say anything to him. You do your meditation, let him cry. I was every Sunday, almost 1.5 years, I used to cry in DC. This song for whole discipline. Then in 1971, I got a chance come to know that Baba is coming to Nagpur Dharma Chakra in Maharashtra that time, and some Margis are going, my Acharyas are going. I said I will want to come, and then I went there to see Baba physically. So I was so much curious to see Baba physically. That time there was in Jagriti there was no Baba's picture, only Pratik and Yamaniyama. We have not seen physically Baba. There was one Margi's house, there was one photo, they used to share it for some time. So I had a glimpse of Baba's physical appearance. So We were in a room waiting for Baba's plane to come. Baba came with chartered plane with 10 people. One P.A. Dada Ramananji, Baba. So all 9-10 people got down from the plane. And when we were waiting, when Baba will come, when Baba will come. And nobody is coming, everybody get down. Then lastly Baba appeared on the platform, gate of the airplane, and Raman Dada is standing before him. And Baba has given a divine look like this to all of us, audience. And that time I felt that affected my soul. And I am lost. I can say it is the feeling of love at first sight. I saw Baba and I was lost. Then Baba came to corridor and Baba was sitting in chair, we were all surrounding, and because it's 71, so Baba tune Baba Naam Kevalam it already. So we were doing Baba Kirtan before around Baba, and then Baba came to Jagriti. Next day there was a Janma Darshan. So what happened? There was a line of PC for 10-15 people to go every day. So I also my name was there in the queue. 5-7 person, 10 person were there, and in third or fourth number was mine. And the first person came, second person came. When everybody is coming out of the Baba's room, all are crying. Tears are there. I was shocked what is going to happen there inside. Why they are crying? So I was a bit afraid. There may be some beating or what is there. And then my turn came. My turn came. Then I was just thinking that, okay, I have to go and face the situation. Then suddenly what happened? P.A. Dada came out and he said, "Who is this boy? This name?" I said, "Yes, this is my turn. You go at the last." I said, "My turn has come. I have to." Okay, it's order. I went to the last. So then my turn came. Baba put me backside. Then I was a little bit shocked. Then I could find that after me, those 7-8 people were there. He is going to Baba's room, in 1 minute they are coming out. Going to Baba's room, 1 minute they are coming. So in 10 minutes, all 10 people finished. So my turn was last because Baba wanted to give me more time, nearly half an hour. So if I will be the half hour taking, then they will be waiting. So then I come to know after the PC is over that why Baba played this. And then everyone went out. Then my turn came at the last. And I went to Baba's room, did Sastram Pranam, then I got up. Then Baba said, "What is your name? Who is your Acharya? What do you do? What you study?" And like that few answers I gave. Then Baba said, "You have committed some mistakes very seriously." That voice was so serious, I was just scared. What is this? And I said, "Maybe I have done something." Baba said, "What mistake you have done?" I said, "I don't remember. Too many things, childhood, maybe. I don't know what are the mistakes." Then Baba said, "Think and tell." And I could not find anything. Then Baba said, "Now you close your eyes." And I closed my eyes, and just like a movie, one screenplay, I could see one event of my past, of this life. Then said, "Why you did this?" Then Baba was a small child, it's not a very big mistake, it's just. Then Baba said, "No, it is not a mistake. It is because of your bad company."
Bad company.
Bad company, not good company. The friend was not good. So then I thought, "Yes, Baba. Now onward you will be always in a good company." I said, "Yeah, Baba." Then Baba, "Stand up, remove your cloth, upper cloth, Then, shall I punish you for this? Yes, raise your hand. So the Baba's cot was here below the pillow. Baba had one stick of 1.5 feet length. He took it out. Then raise your hand, I was raising. And then Baba was seeing the stick so high. Then I closed my eyes. But it came very fast, but it just touched my body and I could not even feel the touch. But it was coming so forceful. Then no sound, nothing. The Baba did it 1 or 2, on this side, and okay, and then Baba removed the stick. Then Baba has opened his hand, and Baba was sitting in the cot. Baba spread his hand like this and called me, come. So for 2 years I was crying for the situation that I could recall that God will call me.
And he came.
I was afraid also. I went little closer. Come closer. Again I came. I was still come closer. After reaching this distance, nearly 1 feet, suddenly a magnetic force has come, and as if I'm an iron and Baba's body is a magnet. As the magnet attracts the iron, I just in second, like a magnet, I was just thrashing Baba's body and kept my hand over his neck, and as if we both have become one. And I was just crying, tears were rolling down. Baba was in banyan and lungi, so Baba's banyan became wet because of the tears. And I don't want to come out, and he is also not asking to come. Nearly 2-3 minutes passed. With my tears and with my nose, water was coming, and his banyan has become wet. Then after that, he is trying to push me out, away. Then I thought, oh, he wants to push me away, so I should also come. I am trying to come away from Baba's body, and Baba is also pushing my body, but I am not able to come, and he is not able to push me out. It was nearly for 5-10 seconds. He trying and I am not able to do. Then I thought, what is this happening? Then suddenly I was away from him. Then he made me sit in his lap. He removed my tears and kissed my both cheeks. I also kissed Baba's cheek. Only one. He allowed me that. I was here, so I could kiss here. But this Baba did not. So I could not take this. So like this it happened, and then Baba said, you'll be a good boy, you'll work for humanity, this, that. He made me stand and asked me to repeat what he says. So he said few sentences like this, and I was just repeating, and Baba said, okay, now you can go. Then I went to the door. I said, come. See, on the table there is one spectacle. Yeah. So the boy who came in the lab before you, he has forgotten it. You go and give him. I said, okay. Gave him. And then, in my life later on, I could feel that Baba, as he said, that you'll work for humanity and this. And mentally I was telling Baba, you have to get it done. I don't know, I am a small child. And then his play started. And so when I came back, after that my crying in the TC stopped. And I felt that, okay, Baba is with me. I had another PC also. By his grace, he gave me second PC. After a few years, there was again one Dharma Chakra. And there Baba was there, and it is also maybe 5, 7 years, 4 years, 5 years after. It was Bhopal DMC. So we all were there. So this instance is the time I was big older, was in 4th year or final year, and I was knowing little cooking, manageable cooking. So Baba came for DMC. First day Baba we received at airport. Baba came to Jagriti. But since morning, since he landed city, he is not taking anything from the kitchen of Baba, which we Margis have made arrangement. So Baba has not taken a drop of water. We is trying to tell Baba is not taking. All the others tried. Baba is not taking water. Then he went for Jana Darshan without taking water. He gave Jana Darshan. He have come back again in the room, but not taking any water, no food, nothing, no fruit, nothing Baba is taking. Baba is not telling why he is doing like this. So then Baba did his Leela. What is his Leela? The reason I will tell why Baba was not taking, but he made another program. The Baba, after giving the General Darshan that day, Baba was in a car. Again, car took very fast back to his residence. And Baba gave me the very big attraction for Baba. I was running behind Baba's car, but how a man can follow the car? So at one corner, when car took the turn, I said, where the car is gone? I'm not able to see. So how to find it out? I was just worried, Baba, where is Baba's room? How I can go home to ask? I don't know anybody here. I was just worried. Just I'm looking here and there. Suddenly, I could see a big building. On the top of that, there is an Anand Marga flag. Then I thought, maybe this is the place Baba is staying. So seeing the flag, I followed the track and I reached to the place. It is Baba's place, Jagritela. So I entered the room, the hall campus. The same time another Margi came from my city only, and we both entered there. This is my after Jana Darshan. And now they are in Baba's quarter. When nobody is able to please Baba and ask, then my Acharya was called, because he is a devotee of Baba. So they called him, and before I reached there, and they asked, Ramanji asked that this has happened, be in Baba's room and try to find out what is the reason and how we can feed him. The Baba, he entered, hey Narendra, how are you? How many people have come from Chhattisgarh? And this, that, Baba. Yeah, everything, Baba, fine. He is gossiping, answering everything. But he is not able to find out. And he cannot directly ask. Mentally he is asking Baba to give the solution. So, then not able to get the answer what to do. And this 5 minutes has happened with 5-7 minutes with Baba and Dada. And that time only we entered, me and one Margi, Bhakti Pradana. We both entered Baba's campus. Then he suddenly thought flashed in his mind, maybe something wrong in the kitchen, that's why Baba is not taking. So Baba said, I'm going to bathroom and come. Meanwhile he came out and he's searching that someone should come, then I will tell him to prepare another food. The same time we entered. So Baba is in bathroom, he came out of Baba's room, my Acharya. He is searching for somebody from Chhattisgarh to tell him to do. And we entered. Hey, come. He knows that I know little cooking. He said, you know cooking? I said, what you can prepare? Within half an hour, or even a short time. Then I can prepare a puri sabji. So I said, fast is that. Okay, but you are not to take anything from the kitchen. You go to the market, bring stove, kerosene, all utensils, whatever you need, you cook, bring stove, whatever, and make a separate one. cooking for Baba. And that Bhakti Vedanta, both of you should jointly do that. Meanwhile, I am talking with Baba. Baba is not taken. You have to prepare for Baba. I was so happy. Went to market, purchased everything. We both went and we started cooking. And we prepared puri sabji. Then the man, it is ready, bring in a plate, and then only you knock Baba's door. By that time, Baba was talking with him. Separate cooking, put in the plate and knock the Baba's door. Dada opened. I said, yes, Baba, this is fresh just now. Dada took the plate, gave to Baba and said, Baba, this is puri sabji prepared by Margis of Chhattisgarh. Give me, I'm very hungry. I started taking food. I was supplying puri and sabji. Baba took food.
So he started taking the food that you made for him. That was what broke his fast.
And then Baba finished food. Then my Acharya told to the Bhakti committee of the city here, the person who are cooking in the kitchen, you remove that. He is not a good person, that's why Baba is not. So they removed the family, put another Jyotiprakashananda in the kitchen. Then Baba started taking food. Later on, Baba said, but that man, that family who was in the kitchen, they were thinking that if we serve Baba, this problem will be solved. My daughter marriage will happen, my son will get job. Some expectation.
Selfish reason.
So Baba said, I don't take anything prepared for them. So then Baba said, the boy who has cooked food for me, he will come and clean my room every day. So I got that when Baba will go for field work, my duty is to clean Baba's room, wash, clean and keep things ready twice. This is what happened. Then there Baba told me about in one of my PC with Baba after becoming Avduta. Baba told me, I was in person, Baba through me and Baba. And then Baba said, do you know that why you are here with me here? Every DMC, RDS when I go, Baba will call me in his room for personal massage. So I said, Baba, it's your grace. And Baba said, no. You were with me in the time of Shiva. You were with me in Krishna time. And today also you are with me. You want to see? I kept mum. Then Baba said, close your eyes. Then I saw the Himalayas range. And Baba's Shiva's picture was not, Baba had not shown the picture, but he was telling about my physical appearance. I was a person there, and I said, this was you at that time, in Shiva time. Then in Krishna time, I saw the Vrindavan river, and there Baba is playing, Krishna is playing with his friends near the garden, near the river with a ball. And I was looking Baba, between the tree there was two branches. Between the two branches of the tree, I was putting my neck and I was looking, hiding, but Baba was playing and all that. Then Baba said, this is you. This was you. So, and then like that passed. So what you want? I said, Baba, I don't want anything. Where you will be there, I want to be with you wherever you will be there. Now one memory before worker life. Once again I was in Baba's room. Baba came out of Patna jail. At that time I had not become double. When Baba came out of jail, was very weak. I went to see Baba in 78, 2nd October when Baba was released. But that time I was weak, I could not do it. I was there for 1 week, but Baba was very weak. So again after 1 month I went with other Margis to Patna. That time Baba was in a bit good health. So Baba went to Baba, then Baba said, sing some song. Can you sing some song? I said, Baba, I sing some songs, Prabha Anand Sangeet, but songs are not in my memory. The words are there, I can sing that. Then I said, then what you can sing? What is in your memory? So I said, Baba, I remember one Sanskrit stuti, Brahma stuti. What is that? From where you read it? I said, Baba, it was in Subhadi Sangra part 6, Bhuvanesh Medium chapter. There is this Brahma stuti I read and I remembered it. And that is in my memory. Then Baba said, okay, you recite it. Baba closed his eyes. Baba is in his car. Baba sitting like this before Baba. Then I thought I must not forget because it was 69 stanza of Sanskrit continuous. Then I closed my eyes and started singing. It is there in Svai Sangra's 6th part, Bhuvanesh Maniyam chapter. And Baba has written its name is Brahma Stuti in the ancient time before. So they used to say the all qualities of divine qualities of a God, of Brahma. Om Namaste Shate Sarvalokasrayaya Namaste Chite Vishwarupatmakaya. Like that all 16 lines is there. Then I closed my eyes, I was just reciting. Baba was enjoying. Now I was not able to see as I closed my eyes. Baba was listening, I am also singing. Then I opened my eyes. Then Baba said, do you know the meaning of this? I said, yes, Baba. At the bottom some meaning is given in Svai Sangra. That much I read it, so I understand that. Then Baba said, you must know the full meaning of that. I said, I will do it, Baba. Then Baba took 4 lines of that in between and Baba quoted that. And Baba explained the meaning of that 4 lines. And that 4 line is, I cannot forget it because Baba was explaining to me and I was enjoying. Tvamekam smrama, tvamekam japama, tvamekam jagatasakshi rupam namama, tvamekam nidhanam niralambaisham bhavambodhipotam saranam vrajami, bhavambodhipotam saranam vrajami. Then Baba explained the meaning of this song, these lines, every verse by word. Do you understand this? So the meaning is, Tamekam Smarama, I will remember, always I will remember. Tamekam Japama, if I have to do japa, I will do japa of your name. Tamekam Jagat Sakshi Rupam Namama. You are the witnessing entity of the entire universe. So I surrender at you. Tvamekam nidhanam, you are the only shelter of this universe. Niralam visham, and you have no other shelter. Bhavam bodhipotam saranam brajami. This universe is full of ocean of Maya. If you want to surmount this Maya, you need a big ship. And that ship only can take you away from this. And that ship is you, the Brahma, you are. I have taken the shelter in your ship to cross the ocean of Maya. This is the meaning of these lines, I said, yes. So, this was one of my memoir with him. Then when I became WT, then Baba, many 4 or 5 times Baba called me in his room, and different experiences are there every time. Always, 4, 5, 6 times I was alone. 1 or 2 times, 1 or 2, 3 Dadas together also, doing massage of Baba feet. So everyone has got its own experiences.
Did Baba ever talk to you about sadhana?
Last meeting with me and Baba. That was a 4-hour meeting, 4 to 5 hours meeting with Baba. Longest meeting of my life. It was in Ranchi when Baba, 1982, the massacre, Anandnagar 30 April massacre day, after DMC. Then Baba came to Ranchi, there was a DMC. Also I became WT by that time. Then after Panjana, I was just taking shower near a small tap, Baba's room. Backside there was a police station campus, so there was a one tap. I was just finishing the bath. It was just. So what happened? I'm just using towel to dry my body. Suddenly, what is that Dada? Not Ramananda, another who died very recently, second P. Baba, Swarupananda. He came searching, hey, where is Jyotiprakashananda? Baba is calling you. And I'm taking bath now. How is this 5 o'clock? Baba is calling you. Just finish quickly. Put your towel, put your shirt. I was just putting half lungi like this and putting some shirt without banyan. I said, come, Baba is calling you. And he pushed me in Baba's room. 5:30 suddenly finished. I went out. I did Sastram Pranam and entered Baba. Baba asked me to few words, few sentences, something. I was afraid and scared, and I said, what is this time? Then Baba said, come here, this. I was talking something, I'm replying something, and then suddenly Baba touched me, and I was lost. Actually, Baba was sitting in his cot, I was standing. Then the moment where he touched me, and I was just senseless type, no? Just like a anesthesia, we give you will become senseless in 1 minute, a few seconds. Then I was not knowing what is happening with me. So what happened, I was not knowing this. Suddenly, nearly 1 hour passed. I was not knowing. Dada opened the door to tell Baba that Baba, now it's time for your bath, because his PA he has to say something. He will tell Baba's bathing time, something he was just whispering from the gate. Baba said, close it. He closed it. So with that sound, my sense has come. I was just listening that Baba has told him to close the door. Then I could feel that I am in the Baba's bed, lying down. Then again, I don't know how much time passed. Second time PA came. Again he warned Baba to signal something. Then Baba said to close. So nearly 2 times he came, and then Baba said, okay, now you get up. Nearly 2.5 hours passed, I think. Then Baba made me sit in the ground. There was some mat like, there's already on carpet, so I was sitting carpet. Then Baba told me some process of meditation type of thing. And then, you understand? But I was intoxicated for 2 hours, so I was not in my mental sense fully, brain was not even active. Then Then he said, repeat what I said. I'm repeating something, sometimes missing, something forgetting. Then Baba said, listen carefully. Keep your mind here. Listen. Then again he told me some process. Then I repeated that process. So then I came out. That time when I came out, it was 10:30. 5:30 I entered, nearly 10:30 I came out.
Did he give a name to the sadhana that he taught you?
No name, nothing. And it's only personal to me. So it is only in my person, and I have not said that I got it like that to anybody. And that this happens because it is his blessing. So I do the same thing what he has said, and it is something not like this this processing. It is just a flow of thought with him, relationship thought, and what he has asked me to think in the same way, it automatically it comes in my flow by his grace. In one line I can say that all sort of meditation, Sahaja Yoga, Sadhana Yoga, Vishesh Yoga, whatever yoga, even Kapalik, this, that, everything moves centering devotion. If there is what we say, the strong, deepest desire and longing to attain him, that should be deep-rooted in every process of meditation. Then result will be the same. Main thing is, as a child, when hungry, sees so much crying just to be with mother. That sort of mental states must be there whenever you do meditation. Because I listened one Baba's TMC discourse in Fish in Germany. There Baba has said one special line, you might have heard it. Merely japa won't suffice. You must serve him while doing japa. That is very nice, Baba's speech is there. So that line I remembered that yes, we must serve. The feeling of service means to give him happiness, to please him. So that counts. That is the pace of sadhana. When we were in Baba's room, then maybe 3-4 Dadas were there. We were. And Baba was allowing all of us to do massage. Somebody hand, somebody feet, somebody head, and for all we were doing. That day Baba was in very good mood. Then Baba said, why I called you people? Oh, you know, your love. But why not others? We were mum. Then Baba said, it is because of so many years of sadhana. No, so many years of good action. कई जन्मों के शुभ कर्मों का फल. It is the result of so many lives, good action of your previous so many lives, that I call you all and give this opportunity. See, there are many avdutas. They don't want to enter in my room, even if I call. They always want to be away. And you people are always willing to come. See, this is different. You want to come to me. Because we were in the field, we'll see GS is so lucky every time Baba, whole day is seeing Baba, electric Baba, talking with him, we don't get time. So we were worried for that. And he thought of Baba will go to room, will be free, they'll have time to eat something. So there is some difference like that. So then Baba said, Kai janmo ke subh karmo ka phala. It is there. So many years of, so many lives of good action that I called you people. Then One day he is asking, tell me, how come the devotion has arisen in your mind in this life? Baba, I don't know. But from childhood I had a longing for God and for such. But who is injected you? Then Baba said, your mother. The moment Baba said mother, I became upset. Means I was very no. Because my mother, Baba was right and I was also right. Baba was right because when I was 5 year child, my mother used to take shower 4 o'clock and she will do reciting of Gita, these and all some religious scriptures, and she will make me sit busy. That 5 year child will be dozing and he will make her sit, you slap it, to listen it and all that. So Baba said, from childhood your mother has injected devotion in you. She used to take me to temple, this God worship like this, pray like this. So this is Baba wanted to say. He told me like this. Then I said, yes, Baba. But initially I was not happy with this answer because when I became Anand Margi, after that I left all these idol worship and she continued. I was not following his idol worship and all. I was doing meditation. That also she was not unhappy. But when emergency came and Anand Marg got a bad name, then my parents want that I should leave all this Anand Marg, this worship. And I was continuing. That time my mother has tortured me like this. She will put onions, she will put garlic, she will put whatever I don't, Anand Marg doesn't eat, that she will put. When I do meditation, she will make sounds, she will start radio full, just for me not to do. So I used to do meditation outside, in some temple, in the forest, and in garden, like that. So from that day I had a dislike for my mother. So that's why I was not liking. They tried to remove my disliking for my mother. Baba said, she has done it because of your attachment. But the devotion has been injected from childhood by your mother. Means you should not have ill feeling for her. She has also done something good for you also. So from that day I learned that we should not have any, that's why people do wrong something. He made her to do like that because of human nature. My son is going outside at the track, he may die or he may be killed or something. So many bad news about Anand Marg. So this is what happens. So we should not have any ill feeling for anybody. No one can do good to us, no one can do bad to us, unless he will make him to do good or bad to us. So it is he who is behaving through that medium. So he is responsible, not the person. So if you take like this second lesson and dhyan also, everything, he is there. It is not that the Narad Muni is recording here. Baba has sent Narad Muni to record this. So if we think like this, so every time we are doing meditation, this is what he wanted to say. 1984 I became RS of South India. Firstly I was DS of South, then I became RS of South India. And 1 year I was RS, Regional Secretary of Bangalore region. Then every 2 months we have to come to see Baba for reporting. So there are 10 regions in Delhi sector, so all 10 RS will come. So the reporting will start from Bangalore region and it will again end with the Bangalore region. So my reporting will be twice. All 9 regions, I start with first and end again my region, my name will come. So I used to get double reporting. And South India was very hard field. So there was to give LFT here, to give WT here, give initiation, everything was very slow. School students are very slow. Every progress is very less. So I used to get lot of scolding and beating and all these things every time. And Baba made me to take it very easy. didn't take it very... that why Baba Dada used to enjoy. So this is what used to happen. Then, one fine day, one audience I was there, Baba was taking LFT reporting. What is the progress? How many LFT you have made? My report was minimum from all other, comparison to all other RS. Then Baba said, he does nothing, stupid fellow, beat him. Beating, okay, done. Every day beating, no problem. But then Baba said, no, this is not sufficient. For the last 1 year, he has done no progress. You tell him to sit here. Yes, tell him to sit here. So Dadas are there at the back and Baba is here in between open place like that. I was asked to sit in between. And Baba said, Baba took the stick, he put like this, he was reading some mantra. Then he said, you touch his forehead. He touched my forehead. Give me back. I have given him the negative microvita from this and this planet. And now, this microvita will increase in his body. Whole body will be full with the negative microvita. In very short time, it will multiply like anything. And then he will die. Then that microvita will come out of that and it will catch other person. Who will catch it within 1 hour, he will also be full like that and everybody will be dying here, one after another. Whole death will be continuing in this planet. Because of him, because he has not done this work. I was like, Baba, what is your place? I was sitting. That was the longest and first negative microvita devotion. Before that, Baba said positive devotion. It was a negative, I was not knowing. GS was, everybody was stunned that what new drama is there. Then I was sitting, Baba said, hey, be aware, everybody should be aware, nobody should, hey, GS, go from distance and smell his forehead. What is the foul smell? Yes, Baba, very foul smell. See, here the sweating is there, here armpit sweating, yes, Baba, go and smell. It's not going to smell. From distance, yes, Baba, very bad smell. And this drama was going for nearly 1 hour. Baba said, now I will go up in his room. And this man will die here, this boy. And this will go to whole planet. And everybody said, Baba, cure him because why the society will suffer because of him. This is not good. People will die. No. It's not possible. No. Then he was gossiping and went up to the first stairs in Lake Garden, up half distance to the first floor. And then standing and gossiping, some other question. GS also requested, everybody requested. One Dada requested, Baba, please remove it. Baba said, okay. You want to save him? Well, yes, Baba. Then you take his place. I will save him. This same problem will come to you. If you want to die, no, Baba, not me. Then why you are coming to help? You don't have courage to face his problem, get away. This all drama. GS Baba said, then you sit. So GS is also not sitting. Then Baba, after reaching there, okay, let me remove his microvita. Then he came back again. And then he said, he touched Baba, GS to touch his head. And now he will be alone in this room doing meditation, nobody will be in this hall, and he will not go for 2 hours from this hall, and every half an hour you have to come and take smell and report me, this, that, and after this, whole day he will be separate, this time. I remove today half of the microvita, remaining I will remove in Anandnagar DMC. So 7 days he will not go to Anandnagar. After 7 days he will come there. This happened and then. And every day we have to get reporting and Baba used to remove little microvita. Like that he Whatever he said, he only knew what him. So this was the longest microvita demonstration of negative matter of the first time was done on my body. So this is in history, so I thought of repeating it. Everything is his play and his lila. There are many more. His grace is there, everything because of his grace, and we should just, Baba said, they will rub their nose. They will ask for my grace. It's my whim I give grace or not. That time he was speaking like a king's voice, It's not that, hello, how are you, you're fine, not. They will rub their nose in the wall. Blood will come. They ask for the grace. It is me, if I want, I will grace him. Otherwise, they will beg for the grace, I will not do. If I wish, I will do it. That was first time Baba I saw as if he's in the face of Mahabharata, Krishna's role type serious. Yeah, that Baba's expression was like just like as if Krishna is speaking, I was just feeling like that. Because in some movie of Krishna, when Krishna's appearance and mood, that type of what Baba. He's still with us. He's, in one line at the end, I must say, Baba is embodiment of love, and in his scolding, in his any of his expression, he has showered us love and only love and for the well-being of us. Whatever may be his external expression, but internally, he has done every moment for our well-being. And still he is doing, he will continue doing it. With this words, Baba Krpahi Kevalam. Baba ki jai.